maybe I can figure this out. Let's see. Okay, we'll see if this is even working. Hey, say hello when you're here. I'm trying to see comments. It's the first time I've ever done a live, so be prepared for me not knowing what I'm doing. Oh, let's see. Am I just like flipped the other way around? It's kind of what it looks like on here. I don't know if that's what it looks like for you guys. Let me know if I am the wrong way. I don't apparently know how to do this. But I guess we'll see. Oops, what did I do? Hey! I am the wrong way. Okay. Let's see if I can fix this. I don't know if I can do this, if this will even work. Let's see. I'm sideways. Dang it. All right, well, let's see. I don't know why it won't work the other way, but you know, if I can make this work or not. I may just have to hold the phone, and we may just do that because my tripod is not set for the other way. This is crazy. Perfect. Hey guys, how are you? This is exciting. I've never done this before, something new and fun. I have wanted to try going live, and I've always been way too chicken, but this is kind of fun. Happy New Year. We're just gonna wait a couple more minutes and we can get into all the new and exciting things that are going on that I'm excited for. I feel like I've been working my tail off, and December has just been crazy, and was sick for a really long time, and then Christmas and kids, and I don't know where December went. I did have a good Christmas, Lisa. Did you have a good Christmas? It was fun. We did presents in the morning. My kids woke up before 5 a.m. and we didn't end up going to bed until like 2. So we kept shushing them out. Wait a little bit longer. Wait until your little brother wakes up and then we'll go. So it was like probably around 7 when we started opening presents. They were too excited. So it was good. It was a good Christmas. Presents, family dinners, and a movie. We went and saw Sing 2, and it was crazy. I have never seen a movie theater so packed, and my anxiety just went through the roof. So by the time we left, I was like, I need to sit in a room alone. So it was good times. Very fun. So let me look here really quick. I wrote down a whole bunch of notes of things that I wanted to mention so that I didn't forget, because my brain, I forget things. And if you hear kids upstairs and banging noises, it's my children. Mary, yes, I am planning on doing lots of Valentine crafting. That's kind of what we're going to talk about right now. My very first Valentine's DIY video is going to go live this Sunday, so January 2nd. So yeah, lots of fun things where that is concerned. I haven't looked at Dollar Tree yet for DIY items. I want to, so I plan on getting there soon. All right, so I wanted to, my goodness, my arm's going to be so tired holding this dang phone. Apparently, I should have gotten out a different tripod. I will learn for next time. So we are going to do, if you guys know, we have a website where we make and sell woodcraft kits, and we make these from a huge laser machine that we have in our garage. And it's my husband and I doing this, and just kind of our own little business. Lexi, yes, new craft kits. That's exactly what we're talking about today. So the big thing that we've been working on is we are going to start a subscription kit, which I am really excited about. This was kind of what started everything. I need to prop my phone up against something. I need to figure this out so that I can hold things and show you. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can figure something out. We're gonna go adventuring. We're gonna figure this out. I had it all set up, and it just doesn't want to work for me. Let's see. What can I do? Momentary. That's not even a word. Momentary. A pause. Oh, let's see. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna set it up right here. Just like that. Maybe. Does that work? Ish. Let's see. There we go. This is gonna work. This is how it's gonna be. All right, anyways. I will get better at this. Eventually, one day, I will be so much better at this. Okay, so let me show you a couple things. So the reason why my husband and I got into what we're doing started with subscription ideas in the first place. I thought it would be so much fun. What if you could get a subscription box in the mail every single month and have a new item to craft and all those fun things? So that is what we're doing. We are going to do a subscription kit where you're going to get an item every month. There will also be lots of other items up on the sale for purchase besides the subscription box, obviously. So you don't have to be subscribed. You can go on there and buy all sorts of different things. But the subscription item is only for the subscription box. So you can't buy that item just on the website, if that makes sense. If you want that specific thing, you got to be subscribed. Mary, yay, I'm excited too. So let me show you. So normally you won't see what that month's item is for that month. It's a surprise. I'll show you what our first one is. Whoa, I'm gonna choke while I'm talking. I'm too excited. So I'll show you what this month's subscription kit looks like. And then February, I'm getting ahead of myself. Can you tell? I need to take a breath. Too excited. Apparently I should have had like a written out script. So let me back up. February's kit will be a surprise. So every month going forward will be a surprise. You can cancel whenever you want. You can even ask me to skip a month if you want to skip a month. So yeah, lots of things. Ask me questions so that I can answer them if you have questions about the subscription box, and then I'll remember. So let me show you. This is the finished one I have already made and put together. You will get the unfinished version of this, which I also have, and I can show you. But this is January's subscription box kit. I thought this was so stinking cute. I was really excited for this one. And to go along with your subscription box, you are also going to get a paper pack of scrapbook paper that I have gone on. So this is Echo Park paper. I am now a wholesaler with them, and I am going on there and choosing out my favorite paper, and I am cutting it all down and binding it all together into a little pack for you guys. So this will be a 16 page paper pack with 2 of each designs. So they are front and back for each paper. There's a different front and back piece. So 16 pages with 24 different designs on them. So that will come with the subscription box. So that, and then your kit. So the kit is $30 a month plus flat $5 shipping. So every month you will do, it'll be $35 a month. That includes shipping. And it will auto renew on the day that you sign up for it. So this is going to go live for purchase on January 1st with all my other Valentine's Day stuff. That's all going to be launching January 1st. So if you go sign up for the subscription box on January 1st, every first of every month you will be auto renewed on the 1st for that price, and it will just come to me as an order and we will get it shipped out, and I'm ready to go. So the kits start, so January 1st is when this will launch, and I have a Valentine's tier tray kit coming out January 1st, and 3 other larger signs that are coming out on January 1st as well. So I'm really excited for the Valentine's Day stuff. So you'll get this. Let me show you also. So because these I won't have pictures of these on my website. It'll just be, kind of your, so Deborah, the kit is $30 plus $5 flat shipping. And it includes the kit, so this, but all unfinished. And you're totally fine, no worries. And then it includes a 16-page paper pack of Echo Park paper in a 6x6 little paper pack. And they're front and back pages. So I made sure to include 2 of them. So if you wanted to use both sides, right, and they were on the same paper, you would have the option to use both. There'd be another piece that you could use the other side with. So United States and Canada is where I ship to, which is super exciting. I sound like my 4-year-old. So like I was saying, these there won't be pictures of these exact kits on my website. So when you get your kit and you want to see pictures or figure out how to put them together, I am going to include a little, I'm going to include a little instruction paper to go with it, with pictures of the unfinished pieces and everything so that you know kind of what you're looking for. And then on the 1st of every month starting February, I'll do a live showing how I put it together. So February 1st, I'm going to do a live with this one. So hopefully by that time, February 1st rolls around, everybody should, or the majority of people should have gotten their craft kits. And we can do a live together and do them and put them together. Let's say you sign up the very end of January and I do my live on February 1st and you still haven't gotten your kit, I'll keep that live month kit up so that you can refer back to it and go back and put it together. So will past month's kits be available after the month is over? That is a very good question. That is something that I'd probably chit chat with my husband about and decide if that's what we're gonna do. I could see potentially, yeah, having a page where, past month's kit and you can just buy that kit. Is that something that you guys would be interested in having available to purchase after that month is over? So if we had this one available, obviously you wouldn't get it until after Valentine's Day. If you waited until February or something of that sort to purchase it, we had it up. Is that something that you guys would like? Couture items in future kits. I would love to do that. I don't think I can do that. I will look into it because that's something that I've thought about as well. Couture kind of gives a lot of rules on how I can sell my items. So I'd have to double check. I can reach out to people that are above me and ask, but that's definitely a good question. I will write that one down. I want to say no because I don't think that they'll let me, but we can definitely see if that's an option. Partner with them in the future, maybe. That would be amazing. It's something that I'd have to reach out and ask a lot of questions on. You'd rather buy after knowing what's in the kit. That's totally understandable. Thank you so much, Brandy. So yeah, Deborah, so the subscription box, so this specifically will only be available for purchase in the subscription box. So I won't have it listed as just a normal item. And then as well, the 6x6 paper packs will only be available in the subscription kit. Now, with that being said, I am going to start putting on single sheets. So for example, let me show you. Sorry, just a second. Let's see. Okay, these are just a couple examples. Yeah, Deborah, they just make a lot of rules, like where I can post things, how I can sell things like that. There's just a lot of different things that go into it. So I wish I could, but I'd have to look more into their terms and conditions and what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not. Sarah, let's see. Heidi, you said Sarah, who is the master here, she does kits. Do you mean like their subscription kits, or does she put her stuff in like a monthly, like her own monthly subscription kit? I'd have to look more into that. Yeah, I am a designer with them. So I do do the percentage of sales through the website and everything like that. She makes her own kits. That's really cool. Well, so I'm going to have to look into that. Heidi, what's her last name? Just, I don't know why I'm not knowing who she is. But if you could let me know, I'd love to know. So maybe that could be a future thing. Appreciate it. So let me show you really quick. So a couple other things that are going to be on my website. So because I am a wholesaler with Echo Park, I am going to, like I said, I'm going to go on there, pick things that I'm just absolutely loving, pick things that are kind of going on with a theme with that month. So every month I'm kind of going to do a little bit of a different theme. So I have purchased like their 6x6 mega paper packs that will be available on my website for you to just purchase just on its own, right? There's going to be full 12 by 12 sheets that you can purchase to do DIYs with. So if you're not subscribed, you can still buy a full sheet of paper. You just won't get the difference is that this is a 6x6 of my creation. What's the word that I'm looking for? You can't buy this exact paper pack on their website because these are ones that I've, picked and choose through all sorts of different paper packs or kits and kind of, combine them all together, if that makes sense. So if you aren't subscribed and you still want to get some paper, I'll still have paper on the website. You can get a sheet of paper of this, a ton of other paper that I have currently trying to organize. So I'll have big paper packs like this, other big kits. I'm going to have sticker books, all sorts of stuff. My goal with my website is to be like a one-stop shop, right? You can buy your kits and your paper and hopefully paint one day and all the things like that as well. So that is kind of my idea behind it. Going to paper is the next step, and then we'll see what happens after that. I'm just looking through questions really quick because I feel like there's been questions that I haven't answered. You'd love to see how we make the laser kits. That's definitely something that I can show you. I've shown a lot on my Instagram stories. Excuse me. But if you guys want a whole dedicated video to that, let me know. My husband was kind of toying with the idea about doing a video on it on our family channel, which is just, what is our family channel name? It's a More Thing. Goodness. So let me know if that's something that you guys want to see, a whole video on our laser machine and how we make our kits. We can definitely do that. Will your kits include all the tools we would need to put them together? Things paint, paintbrushes, glue, etc. Would have to use our own supplies. So right now the kits just come with the wood and the paper. So here's my question on that. Do you guys want me to send you paint and paintbrushes? Obviously, if I do that, that's going to up the cost of how much the subscription box is going to be. Or me thinking, if you're a crafter and you're buying crafting things, I would assume that you already have the paints and the brushes. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in. Do you want the paints and the brushes and the glue and everything like that? Or are you comfortable using your own supplies? I can always, in my lives, show you which paints that I've used, because honestly, I either get Waverly paint or Dixie Belle chalk paint or Apple Barrel chalk paint, or Apple Barrel paint, not chalk paint, from Walmart. So let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. Liv, the subscription box is $30 a month with $5 flat shipping. Her YouTube is Creative Sarah. Perfect. Heidi, thank you. I will write that down. Creative Sarah. Where's the pen? So I can go look her up. Because I think that would be so much fun. I love Couture. And if you've seen any of my shorts lately, I've been doing Couture with a lot of my DIY kits like these. Let me show you. I have them right here, so may as well show you. So this you can buy off my website, the wood piece. That's Couture. This one is my favorite. So this sign is us. So the wood sign, it comes with the sign and then a frame that is in 4 pieces that you just glue around the outside. And then that's Couture. So I think that would be really fun. I'm definitely going to have to look more into that. Okay, Liv Workman, good question. Will you only have a limited amount of these? So for starting in January, yes, we are not going to just let it go unlimited because, like I said, it's just my husband and I. And there are a lot of very late nights. So we are going to probably limit it. I don't know the exact number. For right now, we're going to see how much it goes to on the 1st when we release it. And if it gets too much, we will pause it. And what's going to happen is you're just not going to see it on the website anymore. So the software that I use my website from, it's called Squarespace. I don't know if any of you have heard of that, but they just have different ways that they do things. I can't put it out of stock. I just have to hide it. So you'll not be able to see it anymore. You won't be able to purchase it or sign up. That won't do anything to anybody who is already subscribed. You will stay subscribed, sorry. And then when we feel like we can add more to it, we can put it on there or just unhide it, and you can go back on there and purchase it. Hopefully that answers your question. Some other people are saying use your own supplies. That's a good idea. Yeah. Supply kits are definitely something that we can think about offering in the future, or even separately, like maybe as an add-on, right? So maybe it's somebody who wants the supplies, they can add on that for an extra cost, and then somebody who doesn't need the supplies has their own. Then they just buy the kit itself. All right. Yes. Somebody else just said that exact same thing that I just said. Or you said it first and I just copied you. If you do chalk couture, then the chalk paste, yes. If I do chalk couture, then the chalk paste would definitely be a necessity to go with that. Sarah Paige Gruber. Okay. Heidi, thank you. So Vivian, what will come in each box? So the kit, and just remember, this is just the start, right? We can only go up from here, is how I feel. Hopefully. Hopefully it just goes up from here. This is just the start. We are always looking for different ways to expand and add new things. And like I said, I would love to be a one-stop shop with all the things, all the wood kits and the paint and the paper and the glue and the embellishments and stickers and just all the fun things. That's my dream. It's what I'm going for. So you want to see the unfinished kit? Stephanie, I will show you in just a second. So the finished kit, or the kit you're going to get, is the unfinished version of this, and a 6x6 paper pack that I have created. 6x6, 16 pages, double-sided. Just like that. And then, like I said, you're going to be able to buy stickers on my website from Echo Park, and paper packs. Let me get the unfinished kit to show you really quick. The date, January 1st. January 1st. Time, I am hoping that I have it all ready to go the 31st, that night. And, by midnight, you can go on and buy it. That's my goal. If not, I am going to say 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm crossing my fingers that happens. My kids shouldn't stay up till midnight on the 31st, so. Okay, unfinished kit. Let me show you. Sorry, it's kind of, I don't have all the pieces in in place. But, for example, the little banner pieces are going to be etched so that you know exactly where to put them. I like this because it helps me keep everything nice and straight. One of the, let me show you something in a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm too excited. There's too many fun things. DIY with Buttercup Creations. Any questions that you have for me, I'm happy to answer right now, so you don't have to go watch it from the beginning, but if you want to, you're welcome to. Norma. Aw. She doesn't speak English, but she watches all my... Thank you. I wish that in fact, one of my best friends from high school speaks Spanish, and my kids are actually going to daycare with her soon. So maybe they can teach me a thing or two, teach my kids a thing or two, and we can speak Spanish in this house. That's something that I've always wanted to learn. I tried to learn French in high school, and I failed miserably. So I've always wanted to learn how to speak Spanish. Hey. But anyways, okay. So here is the unfinished kit. All the pieces are kind of a little bit all over the place, but let me show you enough that they're not falling off and making a mess everywhere. Sorry, just a second. Okay. Hopefully you can see this well enough. Oh, see, I'm losing pieces. But this is what the unfinished kit is going to look like. So you're gonna have, you know, your little mailbox stand and your mailbox, your light, you have some hearts and your little heart flower pot, your door, all your windows are gonna come off. It will also come with twine for your banner that you are welcome to use, or you don't have to use. You could use some different string that you have if you want, that kind of goes with the theme a little bit better. And then you're going to have all the little letters for the love on the banner, the little window shutters, all that good stuff. There's a piece that comes off right here. The roof comes in two pieces, if you can see that piece, and then this one. Hopefully you can see it with without me holding it up straight and all the pieces falling off. So Laura, the craft, the wood we make ourselves in our house. Well, in my garage, technically. We have a big old laser machine that we design the products. We either design or we go on Etsy and purchase files from other small businesses. If it's a file that I think is way too difficult for me to make myself and I love it, I will purchase it and use that file. And then we'll take that file and put it on our laser machine and cut everything out. And then put everything together and bag it all up. The paper is the vendor part. So I am a wholesaler with Echo Park, and I put together these books myself. So this is just my own little creation of paper that I love, that I wanted to have in a pack to go along with your subscription kit that you can use for that. And then you have extra paper that you could use for whatever else that you like, because you're not going to use all of this on one single paper pack or one kit, right? You're going to have lots left over to use for other fun things. And then the other vendor side is the other things that I've purchased from Echo Park. So sticker books, I'll have single 12 by 12 sheets of paper that you can look through and purchase. I'll also have things like this 48 sheet paper pack, 6x6 paper pack, lots of other things like that. So I've got a ton of different varieties that I have that will be up on the website as well, January 1st. So all the paper will be up then that you guys can buy too. So one thing that I wanted to show you, let me know if this is helpful for you or not. So a little sneak peek into my tiered tray collection. Heidi, thank you so much. I'm so excited. So I can definitely look into Afterpay. In fact, I'm not totally positive if it's set up with Squarespace yet, which is the website that I use that holds my website, if that makes sense. So I'd have to double check and see if they offer Afterpay, if I can have that as a form of payment. But that's definitely something that I can look into. So here's a question for you. And again, I'm going to try to show this without all the pieces falling off. So this is going to be one of our kits in my tier tray. It's kind of like, a crossword with all the words on it. So here's the question. Is it helpful to have the words etched onto each piece so that you get your letter on there perfectly? I know for me, I'm not good at getting things straight, especially little letters and everything. So I like the etching in there so that I can get everything nice and straight on there. Right now, these don't have the etching. I can show you what it looks like without the letters on it. But that is something that I think my husband fixed. So you can see that there's no etching on that. And what I mean by that is how this has a little etching of the letter on there to help you get it right where you want it. So let me know if that's helpful to you guys or not, or if you guys are just fantastic at crafting and getting things all straight, because I am the struggle bus when it comes to that. All right. Okay. Any other questions? Another thing, let's see. Let me look at what I wrote down so I make sure that I covered everything that I wanted to talk about. So, perfect. I'm glad you like it, Jennifer. Make book nooks. What's a book nook? I'm not sure what that is. Or maybe I know what it is, but my brain's not remembering. So Heidi, for shipping to Canada, let me talk with my husband about it. So typically when we ship packages to Canada, I use a website called Pirate Ship, and shipping to there is about $20, $20 and some change. Let me double check with him if it's going to be that flat $5 shipping to Canada, and I will let you know, or I'll update the shipping for that for Canada. I could see maybe $10 flat. Like I said, just because typically anytime we ship to Canada, it is $20. But it'll definitely, if you live in Canada, you will be able to purchase it. Okay. Yes, find one and send me an example. Afterpay and etching would be great. Okay. So are the subscription kits going to be holiday themed? So here is what I've got. Every month is going to be something different, right? So January, you got your Valentine's Day. A cutting board or watering cancer spring. How big? How big are you thinking? We're making bigger signs. Bigger than the tier tray pieces. But what do you mean by big? So, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. January is going to be Valentine's Day. February is going to be Easter. March will be spring. April will be summer. May will be 4th of July. June is going to be a farmhouse theme. July will be fall. And in those themes, so for example, April is summer, right? I'm going to do multiple different themes in summer, for summer, if that makes sense. So like this last year, in May, I released 4 kits. I had honey, lemon, 4th of July, and watermelon. So I'm going to do something similar to that, where in summer, there's going to be multiple different summer themes that you can choose from in that month. The kit itself, like the subscription box kit, it will obviously just be one theme, right? Summer of some sort, just one. If I was doing this year, I could have done like one honey themed kit. Going along with that, your your subscription box kit will be the bigger sizes. So you're not going to get small pieces like the tier tray stuff. You'll get things that are the larger size. I want to say this is probably about 10 or 11 inches tall, but you'll get larger items. Like this sign is one of our larger items. So all the subscription box kits will be one bigger item. Okay. Hopefully I answered everybody's questions. And let me know what you mean by the bigger items, like a cutting board or watering can for spring. How big are you wanting them? Our machine is ginormous, so we can literally make huge things. The only limitation is how big my shipping boxes are at the moment. So that's the only thing stopping me on ginormous things is how big my shipping boxes are. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find shipping boxes. So that's one thing. So I don't think that, I don't know if it will let you purchase more than one kit at a time. You could probably subscribe, sign up multiple times. If that makes sense, like you can't add a quantity. You can just do it the once. And they would each have a $5 flat shipping on it. Unfortunately, I don't think that there's a way for me to go in and change that unless I went through and just refunded it manually. I wish that there was a different way. I'm hoping that there's more options subscription-wise with the software that I use for my website. Hopefully that'll make things a little bit easier here soon. Any back-to-school themed kits. That's something we could definitely do. If that is something that you guys are interested in, we can definitely do it along with one of our months. Let's see. Karen and Susan. Yes, so it's $30 and then a flat $5 for shipping. So a total of $35 a month for the kit and the scrapbook paper book. Aw, Sandy, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. So again, just a quick rundown of what I've got. January is going to be Valentine's, and February is going to be Easter. March will be spring. Ooh, Stephanie, that's a good idea. April will be summer. May will be 4th of July. June will be Farmhouse. And July will be fall. That's where I'm at to this point of my planning ahead. And then I'm working on the other half. So again, if you didn't catch it before, every first of the month, I'm going to do a live putting the craft kits together with you guys. So if you've got your Valentine's Day house, you need some help putting it together, I will include a little instruction paper that shows you the pictures and all the pieces that you should have and how to put it together. If you want to do it with me, on the first of every month, I will do the previous month. So February 1st, I'll do a live putting this together, showing you how to put things together, pieces, and what paint I'm using, what glue I'm using, all that fun stuff. So we can sit down and do it together. If you sign up late in January and you don't have the kit when I do the live, I'll keep the live up on my channel so you can refer back to it if you want to do it together. Stephanie, I will definitely look those up online. I don't know why I've had the hardest time finding boxes here. In Arizona, I had a place where I got them all and it was perfect. And for some reason in Utah, I'm having the hardest time figuring out where to get boxes at an affordable price. So Donna, you're asking, you sell wreaths. If you wanted to add one of the finished pieces to my wreaths, am I allowed to sell my wreaths? Of course, you can sell whatever you want. You buy it, you can do what you want with it, as long as you don't claim that you created it. That's totally fine with me. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do with it. Oh, that's a good idea. Vivian says, a craft kit for kids to make for moms and grandmas for Mother's Day. That's so adorable. I love that. My kids are super crafty. They are obsessed with coming down here and trying to color on everything. In fact, I have coloring all over the upstairs toilet right now. So that is such a good idea. Will there be some type of alert system to let us know when the kits are up and available and or out of stock? So I am working on email campaigns, and you can go on my website. You should be able to go up right now. Let me double check. And sign up to receive emails from me. And if you sign up, yeah, at the very bottom, if you go to my website, mooredecalanddecor.com, on that homepage, scroll all the way down, there's a subscribe. Sign up with your email address to receive news and updates. You can put your email in there and click sign up, and I'm working on doing that. So sending out updates when things are released, new things. You can also, one of the things that I update really frequently, especially if I've done a new release or things like that, is my Instagram stories, Facebook stories, and YouTube stories. So I'm trying really hard to keep those updated. And those, you can find a lot of updates there if you want to check there, or just subscribe to my email list and I'll send you an email. Good night. Happy New Year. So Donna, the kits are month to month and they're recurring. So they'll automatically recur. So the day that you sign up is the day that it will automatically renew. So let's say you sign up January 1st, the same day and time next month, February 1st, your next month will automatically renew. And that will send an order to me to send you a kit. And that will happen every single month until you cancel. Or if you want to skip a month, you can email me and let me know, and I can skip that month for you. Oh, another thing that I wanted to mention, if you guys ever send me an email, say you're on my website and you click contact and you type up an email and send it to me, if you don't get a response, it's probably in your spam folder. I try really hard to make sure that I respond to anybody who ever sends me an email, and a lot of times I get people saying that it was in their spam folder. So if you ever email me and are wondering where my response is, check your spam or junk, and it is probably in there. Thank you, Stephanie. I will definitely look at those links. All right. I think I've answered everybody's questions. If you have any other questions, let me know before I jump off of here. Oh, Stephanie, thank you. That is a good price. I try really hard to stay under $1 for my boxes. Um, it's there's so many things that add up into these things that you would never think about until you start doing it, and you're like, oh, you got boxes and paper and all the things. So, Debbie, so all the kits, what is in all the kits? So, all the kits come with an unfinished, whoops, January will come in with it. My goodness, if I could talk, January will come with an unfinished version of this. It will come with the twine if you want to use the twine. It, like I said, it's all unfinished, and the pieces are not glued down, obviously. It'll look like this. And all the little pieces will be in a little bag all ready for you. So this is what the unfinished kit kind of looks like, as much as I can show you without all the pieces flying off. And then you get a 16-page 6x6 paper pack. They are double-sided, and these are Echo Park papers that I have become a wholesaler with. And I go on, pick all my papers, see which ones I like, cut them down for you guys, bind them together, and send them to you. So that is what the subscription box comes with. It's $30 with $5 flat shipping, and I'm double checking on Canada. It'll be a flat shipping, but I'm double checking on shipping costs for that one because those ones are a little bit higher. Heidi, how is your new place? Yes, I did move states. So we were in Arizona, now we're in Utah. It's cold. I'm from here, but I lived in Arizona for about 4 years, and you just become so acclimated to the heat and to everything being really hot, and then coming here and it being cold, and I feel like I've never lived here before. My kids have all grown up in Arizona, so when they saw snow for the first time and were playing in it, they were so excited, but it was freezing. So Pirate Ship uses USPS. And the boxes that you get from USPS, you have to pay a certain amount in postage, if that makes sense. Pirate Ship keeps my shipping costs low. So for example, something that would cost USPS if I was just to get their box, but then pay their shipping, it would probably cost me over $8 to a couple states away. And on Pirate Ship, it would probably cost me about $4. So it saves me a lot of money so that I can keep shipping costs down. So I just use Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship allows me to use USPS and UPS, but cheaper prices. So I'm not paying the higher USPS prices, if that makes sense. Thank you, Debbie. Heidi, yeah, it was so much fun. They were so excited. Okay, let me double check and see if I had anything else that I didn't mention that I wanted to mention. So another thing, let's say that you have your subscription and you want to delay it for the next month. I can do that. You just have to contact me and let me know, but it will change your renewal date. So whatever date that we're changing it to, that you want to push the subscription back to, that will be your new renewal date. And I'll have all this information on the subscription page when you are checking out. It will be on all there. So if you have any questions, there'll be kind of a little frequently asked questions section that you can look through if you have any questions like that. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and, dealing with my very first live that I'm hopefully going to get much better at since I'm going to do these once a month. Hey, Karen. Let me know if you guys have any other questions before I go. I hope that you guys are excited. I'm so excited. I feel like this has just been a super long time coming, and I can't wait. Cannot wait for all the fun new things. Oh, here's another question that I had for you guys. Do you guys like watching video tutorials on how I make all my kits? So because I'm having like my tier tray kits and then the other signs, do you want to see those videos? Can you put them together on your own without any instructions, or would you like to have some sort of video to go along with those kits, or what? Does that make sense? If I did them, I had done some in the past, and I don't know if they were very helpful, so I just want to know if you find those helpful. Do you want me to post them on Facebook? Do you want me to post them on YouTube? Where's the best place to post them for you guys to find them and have them be helpful to you? My one concern with posting them on YouTube is I don't want people to feel too overwhelmed with a whole bunch of tutorial videos on my kits. Or should I just say whatever and do it anyways? YouTube. All right. Okay, well, then I will start posting those on YouTube. I will do my best to get them up and on YouTube before you get them in the mail. So within probably the first 3 to 5 days after I've released them, I'll hopefully have them up on YouTube so that you guys can watch them and watch them while you put your kits together. So Julie, you can sign up on January 1st. They're not on my website right now. On January 1st, everything will be on my website for you to grab them. So all the paper, all the Valentine's kits, the subscription, all that good stuff will be on there January 1st. It'll be a different paper pack for every month. It'll be the same 16-page double-sided, but it will be different papers. I'm really excited. I have, what do I got? I got Valentine's, Easter, spring, summer, and 4th of July. All together, and I'm going to put them all together, and it'll be exciting. I'm excited. So, different paper pack every month. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave me a comment on this video. You can DM me on Instagram or Facebook. You can send me an email. You can find me on Instagram, just the More Decal and Decor. And I think on Facebook it's the same, More Decal and Decor. And that's about it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I'll leave this video up for you guys to refer to if you have any other questions. And yeah, that's about it. I hope that you guys have a fantastic night. And I will have a video up on Sunday. So since I won't see you again until then, everybody have a happy new year and be safe. And I appreciate you guys all so much. This year has been absolutely amazing. And I owe it all to you guys. This year's changed my life, and I really appreciate you guys all so much. So I hope that you guys know how much I love you all, and I hope that you guys have a good night. See you later. Bye.